So, who was your next one?
My last one.
Your last one
is possibly one of the most famous duets of all time.
Go on.
And it's right. I'm gonna murder this name, but I'm gonna have a crack at it. Yusel Nador and Nina Cherry.
Yusel Nador.
Yeah. Is that how you pronounce it?
I think so.
I'm not entirely sure.
Great song.
Fucking
Jesus,
hell.
It's great.
Fucking hell. 7 seconds is the song.
It's actually, thankfully, way longer.
Way longer. It's 5.5 minutes long or something.
Yeah. But every 7 seconds of the song is another brilliant 7 seconds. Every 7 seconds is good.
Every seconds counts. seconds? Every 7 seconds counts.
Every second.
Jesus Christ.
Your CD is skipping if you're only listening to every second.
Yeah. It's great.
It's great song.
Great
It
punk
really
band
is a
called
great
7
song.
Seconds, actually. So he was a Senegalese singer. And he quite possibly is still the most famous singer in Africa.
That's a great. I know that's a terrible, awful impression, but I love the way he sings.
It's amazing. He sings in 3 different languages in this song. He sings in French, he sings in English, and he sings in fucking a mad language called like Wakando or Womaloko or some shit. It's some fucking weird tribal African language from
Not
the
weird
place
to
that he
them,
grew up.
Gar.
What?
It's not weird to them.
I know, it's normal to like the 6 people that speak it or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. So he started his first band in 1979.
Was it an industrial band?
It was,
Skinny puppy style stuff.
Yeah, it's Christian Death, Senegalese Death they were called. And by 91, he had his own recording studio. And by 1995, he had his own label. He was mad prolific. This is what he wanted to do with his entire life.
He's a music man.
He is a music man. This song was number 1 in France for 16 weeks.
Jesus Christ.
16 weeks. The song appears on 2 albums. It appears on Nina's album, which is called Man, and his album, which is called The Guide. Now, here's a weird one for you. This song was produced by a guy called Christian Falk. Right? Christian Falk. This is a lot. I think only me and you and people our age are going to understand this reference. Christian Falk wrote songs for Whale, including Hobo
Swedish
Humpin',
bands.
Slowbo.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
I love that song. I thought they wrote that.
He wrote loads of songs from on the album.
Wow.
Yep. So he's
That's a bang. I played that when we in the Lost Art one,
great.
which you obviously all came to.
Yeah, exactly.
The Lost Art, Pazuzu.
He wrote loads of songs for Whale. And but this song was it was on radio 24/7.
It was. I didn't mind it though.
Yeah, it's fine.
It was always used to. Was this around the same time as Enigma's Return to Innocence? Why am I?
That's I always go.
You started with
yeah,
that,
exactly.
didn't you?
Yeah,
Holy shit!
Instantly, I connected
Full
to.
circle.
Yeah.
We're doing all the types of podcasts in here. Yeah, all in one.
I 100% connect both of those songs together for some reason. It was impossible to escape the year it came out. It was just on all the time.
But you know what? Because it was so slow, it wasn't irritating.
Exactly.
And it is just a beautiful song.
But the funniest thing about it, I always found, is that, you went home. Listen, this is the 90s, right? We know it's 2019. Things are different now. But back then, you'd go home. 99.9% chance your ma's in the kitchen, right?
Crispy Findus pancakes.
Exactly.
Again.
I bought Findus. They're not Findus anymore. I don't know who the fuck makes them. I think McCain or something.
Green oil.
So I don't think it's even green oil anymore. I bought a few of them. They do a mozzarella one, which is middling, but they do a tomato and mozzarella one.
No.
Quite nice.
I'm all right. No, thanks.
I bought a lot of them recently. Anyway.
When I was young and I wasn't allowed to use the oven, I used to do them in the toaster.
Oh yeah, and they
I would do
just
them
explode.
3.5 rounds of the toaster before you'd get it.
Yeah, but they
at
burst.
an edible level.
Yeah,
of course it burst.
Gravy all over the place, mince and gravy all over the place.
All over the toaster.
Exactly. That giving out marmalade tastes
Well, let
weird.
me use the oven then.
Exactly,
No,
absolutely.
we'd rather the toaster burn than your head.
Or to be honest with you, in my house, they absolutely never saw an oven. They were put in the frying pan. They were absolutely just
You see,
cardiac parcels is what they were.
When we done the oven, you see, it would have been nice to do them in the pan full of dirty grease.
Just fucking bursting full of juice, like.
Oh, I miss them. There is vegetarians.
You're
saying that. Yeah, no, I'll try it because it's the best thing I can.
Yeah, and our actual pancakes. That's what's interesting. They taste better now than they did back then because we didn't really know what pancakes were back then.
No,
very
fancy.
The best thing about this song that I remember is that it was 1994. You go home, your mommy's in the kitchen, fucking licking a chicken, diddling, din, din, diddling, din, din. Your Elman, Cash Money, is trying to fucking figure out what the fuck he's saying in the song because it's on the radio. Yeah. But she's like making up English words to fit into it. Yeah. Every time I went home, my Elman would be like, that's what I say.
That's what I say.
I go to the place where they say the things and then they go, oh my God, I'll do it then. Like my album full on inventing English words to sit on top of it. The fact for me was your man Christian Falk who produced it, writing songs, including Hobo Hump and Slow Bo Bed.
Crazy.
How fucking mad is that? Out of nowhere.
Fucking mad.
Right, give me your last one.
Last one, Stop Dragging My Heart Around, Stevie Nicks and Tom Petty. You don't like this song?
Nope.
Which is stupid because it's great.
I don't really like Tom Petty and I don't really like Stevie Nicks.
No?
No, I can't.
Because he's a honky-tonk and she's a witch.
No, I tell you what it is. He looks like he came out with a womb a bit too early. Like he didn't get cooked enough in the womb.
Well, he struggled with anorexia.
More than that. He just wasn't made.
He was a long baby.
He was a long boy. he just looks mad weird. He looks like a born victim that wasn't born. He's too weird. His songs were fucking odd. And the songs that I do remember by him scared the shit out of me.
Really?
Yeah, they don't do anything for me.
When
I think of Tom Petty, I think of him in that Postman movie with Kevin Costner.
You actually don't like this song?
Not really, no.
When's the last time you actually heard it, though?
Years ago.
Give it another listen.
I might give it another blame. I don't know. I just think, like I said, of fucking Kevin Costner movie where he meets Tom Petty on the side of a mountain and he turns around and he goes, "Did you used to be somebody?" And Petty goes like, back in the day, I might have been somebody. It's playing Tom Petty as some like warlord or some shite. That's all I think of.
This is a great song, man.
All right.
So, let's start how it happened. Jimmy Iovine again.
Of course.
He was doing, he's much like the Pat Benatar and Bruce Springsteen thing. Tom Petty didn't really want that song. He goes, "Oh,
yeah,
I know someone that will." That's brilliant.
He does that a lot.
Yeah, because what's the point in wasting a good song? He knows what a good song sounds like. It has to go to somebody.
Also, Tom Petty and Stevie Nicks went out for a while as well.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
almost certain they did.
You sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh,
yeah.
See, she sang on his song "The Insider" in the same year.
Yep.
So they did have a good relationship. Whether that involved full penetration, I don't know.
Probably not. Probably not. It's just spells and wrinkle cream.
Jesus,
that cover it. Antibiotics and fucking witchcraft.
This song kind of had a huge boost in luck because they made a music video around the time when MTV had just come out.
Okay.
And MTV didn't actually have a lot of music videos.
Of course it wasn't, no.
So this was getting good rotation on the thing.
Good.
Now, cut forward 2 or 3 years later and MTV probably would not have really touched that much.
Yeah.
No. So it was this Thriller and this going around a little bit. Yeah. I kind of like how smoky this song is. It's like a little smoke lit room. Just smoke lit?
Yeah.
A candlelit room with smoke on through, and it just has that.
Like this one we're in right now.
I don't know where the smoke is coming from. That's incredible. I don't smoke.
We do have candles lit though.
Yeah. After this song was really, really big, like, and afterwards she went, "Can you write me another song?" And he went, "No. Because you need to write all your songs from now on. You're a good songwriter.
It's time.
Just do it, yeah. I'm passing it on now." Or just another nice way of saying I couldn't be fucking arsed.
To be fair. Do me own.
So when she was doing this live, when she was touring with the Pretenders, Chrissy Hynde would do Tom Petty's part.
All right.
Which was actually really cool. And apparently they would try and be making each other laugh by hamming it up, like doing like the movements and all. Because she could do a Tom Petty.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't look a million miles.
She's not far off it.
Kind of
same haircut.
yeah.
They literally had the same haircut.
This year, she performed it live with One Direction's Harry Styles.
Jesus Christ.
During her induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a solo artist this time.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, no interest in listening to that. But then I remember that Harry Styles is the one who's not that bad out of One Direction.
He's after doing some weird indie album or something, isn't he?
But remember that he had that song, Sign of the Times.
I don't remember.
So his first big song, Sign of the Times, was actually quite a good song. So I'm going to give it a listen. And it's a really good version. And they're getting on good crack. He comes out with a guitar as well, so he's not just like, I do song.
Yeah.
Me sing now. Yeah. No, he's not doing the lovely licks and solos.
Yeah.
Someone who I don't know who is doing it because they've got hair covering their face. I couldn't figure. It's probably someone mentally famous, and I don't know who it is because I couldn't see who it was. I'll always have a soft spot for the song. It's on.
I'll give it another shot.
It's on Tom Petty's Anthology, which I would have heard years and years and years ago when I was only getting into Tom Petty. And that's great. Their voices work brilliantly together. No, you do like it. I'm going to call it now. You do. Yeah, you definitely like it.
I'm going to call it. All right.
It's slow burner. It's nice. It's a nice little song.
Nothing wrong with that.
That was our duets. That was me and Gar's duet.
We have a duet every week.
Yeah.
Or a duet.
We sang a few of these. We've got our voices out a little bit on this as well. Which
absolutely
is for the theme of the podcast.
Absolutely.
Obviously.
Just for the lovely, beautiful listeners at home.
Yeah.
we will finish up by saying what we always say. You can find us on patreon.com/Lost Art Podcast. It costs $5 a month. You get access to exclusive podcasts, exclusive videos, pictures of Helmet's dick, and audio of him taking pisses.
No.
Why not?
It's someone else's. I just sent them into you. They're someone else's.
I've done that before.
They're Pete Steele's.
I've done that before.
What did you do before?
I'll tell you that later.
I know what you did. Someone else's dick pics. And you'd accept them someone else's.
Of course I did.
Was it a Spanish Mickey? That would be hilarious if it was all tanned.
Exactly, yeah. Like a lovely smooth one.
And circumcised.
Exactly.
Like, is your family Jewish? No. Oh, yeah. No. What?
Anyway, you can find us on Lost Art. Patreon.com/Lost Art Podcast. It's a $5 a month. You get access to loads of bits and pieces. We'll do videos. We're going to do another video, I think, in a week or two. And I'm going to be back doing my little videos from at home as well and throwing them out. I forgot to tell you, the wireless microphones arrived today for doing the thing with the big thing that been talking about.
We're doing a new thing.
Yeah, we have an idea for a thing that's a little bit elaborate. It's going to take a little bit of a setup.
Yeah, it could be some actual blood.
Yeah, it's only for Patreons. It's $5 a month. It's actually not even a $5. It's $5. It's like $4.70.
I don't like putting behind the wall content, but listen, unfortunately, the fact that we buy wireless mics this is the reason we have to.
Yeah.
We're literally we're spending our own money and the money that you give us on new stuff. So I don't feel too bad about it. I don't like paywalls, but this is kind of different in the sense that when we do come out and do an extra podcast at night, we're free touring.
It's a long day. It's a long day.
That we put them out for people that are paying us to buy those mics and pay for hosting.
And listen, if you can't afford €4.70 or $5 a month, again, completely fair. Not everybody has it. You can help us out by just...
I thought you were about to say something fucking real nasty.
You can do a big fuck off.
You can't afford.
Yeah.
Fuck, what are you doing on the internet? Paying virgin.
Have a big bowl of fuck off.
No, listen.
Just share, like, rate, subscribe, whatever the fuck. Tell your friends. Just do something online.
Comment.
That connects to the Lost Art Facebook page.
I liked that.
That will do. We will love that.
Yeah.
Anyway, until next week, thank you very much.
Night.